everybody, it's me, Tonya. I'm the instructor of the course, and it just dawned on me that I hadn't shared my confessional, so here I am. I'm going to try to be quick. Let's see. If you were to ask me who I am, I'd probably give you some sarcastic response and say, well, I'm human, I'm a daughter, I'm a mother, I'm a friend, I am a teacher, I am a nerd, I love life, love learning, and love the spirit of giving to others more than I take. However, I know that for this assignment I'm supposed to talk about my racial, national, ethnic, religious identity, so I guess I'll start by saying that I am a proud American. That is my nationality. I was born and raised in America. I, like Oprah, kind of think that this is probably the best place to have been born female and free. And I take pride in knowing that I come from a rich history and legacy. In terms of my ethnicity, I am African, and I say African not because I was born in Africa and or because I can tie my lineage and heritage back to a specific country or national grouping in Africa, but simply because I know that my heritage is connected to those who were stolen and enslaved in this country. And I take great pride in that because I know that a lot of who I am culturally and spiritually is bound up in that connection and that lineage. Ethnically, I consider myself, I just did that. Culturally, I consider myself to be African American. And in that culture, I take great pride. For me, that represents a spirit of resilience and tenacity because I can't think of any group of people, a group of people who were stolen from their respective countries and who had no national ties when they came here to a land that was completely foreign, but came together in the spirit of necessity and need and created a completely new culture that then permeated the very fabric of the country that we now live in. And they did that under the most dehumanizing conditions. And so when I think of myself as African American, I think of myself as tied to a great legacy, and it's one that I take a lot of pride in. It is a huge part of my identity, and it is what drives me in the day-to-day. And so for me, it is important that people recognize that part of my heritage because that is a big part of who I am. In terms of racially, though, I realize that race is a social construction and it's more about what people see and how I present than about who I am. I would consider myself to be black. And I realize that that comes with great pride, but it also comes with responsibility, and it also comes with a lot of negativity, not from within me, but from within others. And so it creates obstacles and boundaries that I work through and around and over in order to help teach others what it really means to be and recognize and value and honor the human spirit. And then I guess the other parts of my intersectional identity would be that I am female, but I'm a black female, and that's a very different experience from another. I'm also a Christian, born and raised Baptist, but I consider myself to be more of a cultural Christian in the sense that I'm not beating down the church doors every day. I do respect and take in Christian values. It's what I use to raise my kids. It's what I was raised by. It's what drives me in the day-to-day when I interact and engage with human beings. It's what allows me to see the human and the God in not only myself but in others as well. And then I am also a teacher, so it means that I am driven by the need to reach out and engage in discourse with others in hope that we can find knowledge and truth and expand and grow. I am mother. I'm a daughter. I was raised in the Bay Area, which is a very progressive, Oakland, California to be more exact, which is a very progressive, liberal, diverse community. And though I live here in Vegas, I miss the Bay Area a lot. I go and travel a lot. I consider myself to be a city girl. I love big cities. I visit some of my favorite cities at least once or twice each year. That would be New York City and Chicago. I just love the energy and the spirit and the grit and the culture and the quickness of the city. And then what else? I guess ultimately I come back to I'm human, as we all are. And my only goal is to give to the world what the world has given to me, to leave it a little better, to help others be a little freer, and to hope that if not in my lifetime, that in somebody's lifetime, that we will come to a place where we all learn to honor and recognize and value the human spirit in each of us. And that's me. So looking forward to getting to know you better. Hope you're enjoying the class, and let's continue this journey together.